Joshua chapter 11. When King Jabin of Hazor heard the news, he organized a coalition including King Jobab of Madon, the king of Shimron, the king of Acshaph, and the northern kings who ruled in the hill country, the Arabah south of Kinnereth, the lowlands, and the heights of Dor to the west. Canaanites came from the east and west, Amorites, Hittites, Perizzites, and Jebusites from the hill country, and Hivites from below Hermon in the area of Mizpah. These kings came out with their armies. They were as numerous as the sand on the seashore and had a large number of horses and chariots. All these kings gathered and joined forces at the Waters of Merom to fight Israel. The Lord told Joshua, "Don't be afraid of them, for about this time tomorrow I will cause all of them to lie dead before Israel. You must hamstring their horses and burn their chariots." Joshua and his whole army caught them by surprise at the Waters of Merom and attacked them. The Lord handed them over to Israel, and they struck them down and chased them all the way to Greater Sidon, Misrephoth, Maim, and the Mizpah valley to the east. They struck them down until no survivors remained. Joshua did to them as the Lord had commanded him. He hamstrung their horses and burned their chariots. At that time Joshua turned, captured Hazor, and struck down its king with a sword. For Hazor was at that time the leader of all these kingdoms. They annihilated everyone who lived there with the sword. No one who breathed remained, and burned Hazor. Joshua captured all these royal cities and all their kings and annihilated them with a sword, as Moses the Lord's servant had commanded. But Israel did not burn any of the cities located on mounds, except for Hazor. It was the only one Joshua burned. The Israelites plundered all the goods of these cities and the cattle, but they totally destroyed all the people and allowed no one who breathed to live. Moses, the Lord's servant, passed on the Lord's commands to Joshua, and Joshua did as he was told. He did not ignore any of the commands the Lord had given Moses. Joshua conquered the whole land, including the hill country, all the Negev, all the land of Goshen, the lowlands, the Arabah, the hill country of Israel and its lowlands, from Mount Halak on up to Seir, as far as Baal-Gad in the Lebanon valley below Mount Hermon. He captured all their kings and executed them. Joshua campaigned against these kings for quite some time. No city made peace with the Israelites except the Hivites living in Gibeon. They had to conquer them all, for the Lord determined to make them obstinate so they would attack Israel. He wanted Israel to annihilate them without mercy, as he had instructed Moses. At that time, Joshua attacked and eliminated the Anakites from the hill country, from Hebron, Debar, Anab, and all the hill country of Judah and Israel. Joshua annihilated them and their cities. No Anakites were left in Israel territory, though some remained in Gaza, Gath, and Ashdod. Joshua conquered the whole land, just as the Lord had promised Moses, and he assigned Israel their tribal portions. Then the land was free of war. Chapter 12. Now these are the kings of the land whom the Israelites defeated and drove from their land on the east side of the Jordan, from the Arnon valley to Mount Hermon, including all the eastern Arabah. King Sihon of the Amorites, who lived in Heshbon and ruled from Aroer on the edge of the Arnon valley, including the city in the middle of the valley and half of Gilead, all the way to the Jabbok valley bordering Ammonite territory. His kingdom included the eastern Arabah from the Sea of Kinnereth to the Sea of the Arabah, the Salt Sea, including the route to Beth Jeshmoth, and the area southward below the slopes of Pisgah, the territory of King Og of Bashan, one of the few remaining Rephites who lived in Ashtaroth and Edrei, and ruled over Mount Hermon, Salekah, all of Bashan to the border of Geshurites and Maacathites, and half of Gilead as far as the border of King Sihon of Heshbon. Moses, the Lord's servant, and the Israelites defeated them, and Moses, the Lord's servant, assigned their land to Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh. These are the kings of the land whom Joshua and the Israelites defeated on the west side of the Jordan, from Baal-Gad in the Lebanon valley to Mount Halak on up to Seir. Joshua assigned this territory to the Israelite tribes, including the hill country, the lowlands, the Arabah, the slopes, the wilderness, and the Negev, the land of the Hittites, Amorites, Canaanites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites. The king of Jericho, 1. The king of Ai, located near Bethel, 1. The king of Jerusalem, 1. The king of Hebron, 1. The king of Jarmuth, 1. The king of Lachish, 1. The king of Eglon, 1. The king of Gezer, 1. The king of Debar, 1. The king of Gedar, 1. The king of Hamor, Geda, 1. The king of Homa, 1. The king of Arad, 1. The king of Libnah, 1. The king of Adullam, 1. The king of Makeda, 1. The king of Bethel, 1. The king of Tapua, 1. The king of Hapar, 1. The king of Apek, 1. The king of Lasharon, 1. The king of Madon, 1. The king of Hazor, 1. The king of Shimron, Meron, 1. The king of Acshaph, 1. The king of Tanak, 1. The king of Megiddo, 1. The king of Kadesh, 1. The king of Jekneam, near Carmel, 1. The king of Dor, near Napharth Dor, 1. The king of Goyim, near Gilgal, 1. The king of Tazar, 1. A total of 31 kings. We're stopping here today. Next time we're going to be starting from Joshua chapter 13. I'll see you then.